Hi everyone, I'm Stacy Bresler, Managing Partner at Archer Energy Solutions, and welcome back to On Target with Archer. As we wrap up our March series on legacy systems and critical infrastructure, I want to focus on something that doesn't always get enough attention, and that is the hidden cost of doing nothing. In other words, what happens when we accept risk in legacy OT environments simply because upgrading seems too difficult, too expensive, or it's just going to be disruptive? We've talked this month about why legacy systems persist. We talked about the cost, complexity, the operational constraints, and those are all valid realities, but too often organizations fall into a pattern of risk deferral. They know the system is vulnerable, they know it's unsupported, and they know workarounds are barely holding things together, but they accept the risk because it feels like the easier choice in the moment. Well, the problem is doing nothing is not zero cost. Every day that a legacy system remains exposed, that risk accumulates. We're talking about technical debt that grows over time, outdated firmware, no patching path, difficult credentials, and architecture that wasn't designed to be defended in today's threat landscape. And when something goes wrong, that long ignored risk can become an emergency overnight. So whether it's a targeted attack, a failed audit, or a system outage triggered by an otherwise minor issue, the cost of inaction tends to show up all at once and with interest. We've seen organizations face massive recovery costs, regulatory fines, reputational damage, or worse, because they didn't proactively address legacy risk. That's why part of any strong security program includes not just identifying the risk, but challenging passive acceptance. If leadership is choosing to live with legacy risk, security teams need to help quantify that risk, communicate the potential impact, and frame the conversation around informed decision-making, not defaulting to the status quo. The reality is, not every legacy system can be replaced immediately, but there's always something that can be done, whether it's segmentation, monitoring, compensating controls, or even just clearer documentation of risk acceptance. Doing something beats doing nothing every single time. Thanks for joining me on Target with Archer. I'm Stacy Bresler. Let's stay proactive. Let's stay informed, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and don't miss next month's series. April is all about inverter-based resources, or IBRs, and what's coming on the horizon from both a security and regulatory perspective. The shift to distributed energy isn't just changing how we generate power, it's changing how we protect it. See you then.
Don't miss out on any of our insightful content. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay informed whenever we release new videos. For top-tier security solutions, Archer is your trusted partner. Explore our offerings at archerint.com and get in touch via email or phone to fortify your company's defenses. Your questions drive our content. Leave them in the comments below and join us every Monday for a fresh episode of On Target with Archer.